Have you ever heard of a woman who not only ruled a kingdom, but dared to challenge the mighty Roman Empire? A queen who nearly changed history, yet was forgotten by time. This is the story of Zenobia, the Queen of Palmyra, who once struck fear into the heart of Rome. Who is Zenobia? Zenobia was born around 240 AD. From a young age, she was different from other women. She was not only beautiful and extremely intelligent, but also very ambitious. Zenobia spoke many languages such as Greek, Latin, Aramaic, and Egyptian. She was passionate about philosophy, history, and was especially good at horse riding and archery. She married Odenathus, king of Palmyra, and became the Queen of Palmyra, a wealthy city-state located between Rome and Persia. Palmyra was not only an oasis in the desert, but also the most important trading center of its time. But then the trying event came. The rise of Zenobia. In 267, her husband Odenathus was mysteriously murdered. No one knows who was behind it. Perhaps Rome, perhaps Persia. But rather than let her kingdom fall into chaos, Zenobia refused to accept her fate as a helpless widow. She declared herself regent for her son, but in reality, she held absolute power. With her shrewdness, Zenobia quickly expanded her territory, conquering Egypt, an important source of food for Rome, and controlling Syria and much of Asia Minor. She proclaimed herself Queen of the East, on par with the Roman emperors. The Palmyra Empire and the Big Dreams. Under Zenobia's rule, Palmyra became a powerful kingdom. At the crossroads of trade routes from east to west, she patronized Greek art and culture and learned from great kings such as Cleopatra and Alexander the Great. But Zenobia did not stop there. She did not want to be just a vassal of Rome. She wanted to challenge Rome. War with Rome. In 272, the Roman Emperor Aurelian decided that Zenobia could no longer continue her expansion. He led his army to Palmyra. Although Zenobia's army fought bravely, they were no match for the experienced Roman army. Defeated at the Battle of Emesa, Zenobia was forced to retreat to Palmyra. Zenobia was faced with a difficult choice: to continue fighting or to seek aid from the Persian Empire. When the Romans besieged the city, she decided to flee the city to seek help. But unfortunately, she was captured by the Romans on the way. The fate of Zenobia. After her capture, Zenobia's fate became a mystery. Some accounts say she was executed, but there is also a legend that Aurelian, impressed by her bravery, spared her life and allowed her to live a life of luxury in Rome. Regardless, Zenobia became a legend. A queen who refused to accept her fate, dared to challenge Rome, and almost made history. Zenobia's story shows us that it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. If you have the will and courage, you can change history. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to discover more forgotten historical stories.